Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Imran, and before I tell you about my tutorials, I want you to listen to these funny sentences. I doesn't know what you're talking about. He don't understand. You doesn't listen to me. She want to know why are you late. I hear these sentences quite often from people. All of these are incorrect English. These days, English has become such a common tongue that we all speak in English and use it as per our capabilities and capacities. We use pronouns I, you, he, she, it, they, we, and verbs do, have, know, say, tell, listen, understand, etc. in our daily life. So why to use them incorrectly? If a person is strong in knowledge and usage of this basic English grammar, it will only make him stronger to speak rest of the language more clearly and confidently. To not make mistakes, keep this rule in mind. In simple present form, pronouns he, she, and it take either s or es at the end of the verb. So, if the verb is have, it becomes has. If the verb is do, it becomes does. That is why it is he has, she has, it has, and it is he does, she does, it does. Whereas the other pronouns, they take verbs in their base form. So, do remains do, have remains have. That is why it is I do, you do, we do, they do, and it is I have, you have, we have, they have. The rule is, when used with pronouns, verbs remain in their original form as they originally are, except for third person singular pronouns. And for you, for me, or anybody else, third person singular pronouns are he, she, and it. That is why it is he learns, she learns, it learns, and for us it is I learn, you learn, we learn, they learn. So if we have to correct the mistakes in sentences mentioned earlier, it is not I doesn't know what you're talking about, it is I don't know what you're talking about. It is not he don't understand, it is he doesn't understand or he does not understand. It is not you doesn't listen to me, it is you don't or you do not listen to me. It is not she want to know why are you late, it is she wants to know why are you late. Some more examples. I think you understand the concept now. He asks questions when he has doubts. It seems there is no confusion. Now comes the interesting part. When to use this combination of pronoun-verb pattern. That is what my tutorial is all about. My tutorials will focus more on the talking part because what matters more is how you rightly implement your knowledge. Use them to say truths, to express facts, to highlight habits, and to mention something permanent in nature. If I know a person and I say I know him, that means it has a fact. It has a truth about that person. If I say he lives there, it is something permanent about that person. If I say he eats greedily or she runs fast, I'm highlighting a habit of a person. So what you can do is, you can practice at home by making simple sentences with the help of pronouns and verbs. Before we end the tutorial, let's summarize what we have learned today. Pay close attention to the usage of pronouns and verbs. You know that I teach English. I know that you know the concept. He knows the concept. She knows the concept too. They know the concept. We do not want to make mistakes. If you find this information somewhat effective, it's a request you pass it to your friends, your folks, your colleagues, students in your family, children, or anybody who might get benefited. There is no age for learning, but sooner the better. This is Imran Khan saying goodbye. See you in my upcoming videos. Until then, take care of yourselves. Let us speak good English. Let us speak English clearly. Let us speak English confidently.